3, 2, 1. Yay, here we are. Oh my goodness, it has been just such a big deal days. I had 2 shows yesterday, and this is my final show. So I'm sad, but also super excited, mainly because I have the most incredible brand that is sponsoring this show today, and that brand is Stila Cosmetics. And I know that it sounds like Stila today, and that brand. Okay, sound check is good. I unmuted myself. Hurrah! Everything's working. Cool. Sorry, I'm my own assistant. So Stila, not Stila. OMG. Guys, if you've come to my lives, you guys have seen the Stila shows. Just kidding. Stila shows before. And I've been saying Stila forever. And I was wrong. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. And I'm never wrong. No, I'm always wrong. It's a problem. So I have been a fan, a customer of the brand, I don't know, since I started wearing makeup, or at least stealing my mom's when I was, I don't know, 5, 7. Born this way. So I'm really, really excited to be repping them today. They have only 2 items on sale. However, I've included the entire, well, not the entire suite of products, but I've included many products that I think that would be really complimentary and beautiful, even though they aren't necessarily on the big deal day, which ends tonight. So about the brand, they are premium beauty. What is premium beauty? Amazon categorizes the brands on Amazon Beauty by top brands and by premium brands. So this is a top-notch, expensive brand for many reasons. It's been around for a very long time. So they have brand authority, and they have a lot of customers. They have really, really high-end products. So for my friends that are into cruelty-free, that are into natural makeup, high-end, worth the splurge, although we have some discounts today, then you're in the right place. So thank you to our sponsor, my sponsor, Stila. I'm Hailey Feldman, and this is My Chic Style Live, coming to you from this fabulous little studio here, and final show of Big Deal Days. How do you guys feel about 30% off eyeliner? Okay. So that is something that you could do. You could use the chat. Feel free to say hello. Hi, Hailey. Why do you keep going on and on about big deal days, and why is that so important? Tell me more about this amazing new color in the Chroma-Flash liquid eyeliner. Like, how am I going to apply that? What does that mean? What does it mean that it's safe to put under your eyelash here? What does that mean? Ophthalmologist tested. What is this new color, Peacock? Should I get it? I have brown eyes. All these questions you could ask me. So let's begin. I love this because we get to do a deep dive into 2 of the products that are on sale, and they're both 30% off. The 2 products are at the beginning of the carousel, and they are, drumroll please, the Stay All Day Gel Eyeliner. I have every single color to show you. Yeah, every single color to show you. Wow. And I'm going to be able to share my screen with you guys. I'm going to do my best. I have an injury here, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but we're gonna see every single color. I'm gonna do some try-ons, some reviews. We're gonna look at the product pages, and I'm going to answer your questions. This is a live shopping show. If you can't hear me, if something's blurry, please let me know. And of course, if you follow me live, I will get notified, and I can give you a little shout out too if you're into that. All right, let's dive right in. So this is one of the classic Stila Cosmetics. They have many, many products, and this is their classic eyeliner, and it comes in so many colors. And of course, I have all of the brand new release colors too. And also, oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna die. So not only are these colors new, but it's the first time they've been discounted at this price. So yay us. I have some notes as well, and I just want to make sure that I get through them. So the eyeliner that I'm showing you guys in all these different colors, it is totally waterproof. It is long wear. It has like 12 hours wear, so you could like wear it to work and then to a date afterwards. And it really is fade proof, and they last a while. So the new shades that I'm going to show you, this is the first time they've been discounted at this high price. Have them here, and they are so, so, so beautiful. Just some other little facts, and I'm happy to put my little notes into the chat so that you could see them as well. If you have me on mute, then you can't hear this. So just quickly, where are my little notes? I had them here. I guess they're not here now. Where they go? Alrighty, wonderful. Well done, Hailey. Did I not click save? Yeah, it looks like I didn't click save on some of these on my description. Where did my description go? Well, that is disappointing because I spent a lot of time adding more products. Anyway, okay, let's just dive in. So, all right, we are going to look at this now. I'm going to first share my screen with you, so that we could take a look at the product page. And I'm going to double it like this. Fabulous. All right, did it like that. Okay, so there it is. Now, if you are not familiar with this product, then here we go. So you have that Big Deal Days you have that lovely little undo. I was just trying to hide my little logo so that it's not on my face. Okay, technical difficulties. So you have this amazing 30% off as of today for the Big Deal Days, and you have so many colors. I have Saucy that's pulled up right now, so let's see if we could find Saucy. I can't believe I didn't save my notes. That is so disappointing. Stingray Black. Where are these? Maybe I don't have that one. I have every single color. I know I do. Oh, what about here? There's Plumful. Alrighty. Maybe I probably took it out. Is this the one that, oh, I might have been, that's the one that I probably was using before. So look, they come in so many different colors. Electric Lapis. This is my favorite, the Damsel Dark Brown. I have it on right now. And that is one of the new colors. I think it's Marshmallow. Marshmallow. So here you have it, and everything here is available. So these are the new colors, the first time discounted at this price. So exciting. Cashmere, beautiful. And let's see, what do you guys want to look at? Should we look at my favorite? Let's look at Cashmere. This one seems a little bit different. So Cashmere here, let's see. So you have your fine line, and it's like, okay, look at that. Look how pretty this is. So let's apply this one. Okay. So the benefits here, guys, you could do so many things with it. You can really just wear this as an eyeliner, and or it doubles as a eyeshadow. So look, wow, look at that. I love that. I like this because this one seems like it's going to be like kind of a nude, not nude, like a neutral. Now I already have some makeup on, so bear with me. But yeah, that's really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. And the cool thing is there's a little window of time that you have where you could blend it. See? Now pretend that's on my eye. See how it blends? Now you have, like, now you just have something, look at that. Wow, that's pretty. I mean, I love the Stila colors because they have classic colors, but they also have some funkier colors too. So for my ladies that want to try something totally different, like this cashmere, where you could use this and say, you know what, I'm gonna justify it because not only is it on sale right now, but I could use it to brighten up my eyes here. I could use it as a little bit of a liner, but I could also use it as a eyeshadow. So cool. And I have some other products that I use as eyeshadows that are also liners here too. They're on the product carousel. Where are they? In Ballet, the color Ballet. They are the Stay All Day, the ArtiStix, the graphic liners. I'll show you this. I have the Ballet one and it's so pretty. And so I'll wear that like as a liner as well. So let's maximize this here. So we could just do a quick little look, because I'm going to show you some more things here. So you could ask all these questions. It is smudge proof. It does not need a sharpener. You don't need it, which is great. Okay, look, there's your waterline. This is where, yes, I know it already can, and look, there's a whole video on it. So it's perfect. You could smudge it. You could use it anywhere, on top or underneath. It's beautiful. And here's a little bit of Stila info here. So we're gonna look at a lot of different products, but I of course wanted to show you the sale items first because they rarely go on sale this high, and these are the first times that the new colors have been on sale. So here you have it, waterline safe, it sets immediately. So if you're grabbing and go, it's wonderful. Waterproof, and you have that precise tip, and you have that 12-hour wear that I was talking to you guys about. So here are some directions. Now, one of the things that I love talking about, like when I am doing, let me see. Can I like overlap myself? But I want to make this bigger. Trying to see it. Okay, so when I'm on a product page, let's do it this way. Okay, hi. I just want to make sure that you guys know I'm here. I'm not like, you know, texting Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt. So look, being a smart shopper means, well, taking advantage of really great sales like you have today, but also looking at the product pages, and you have that here. So here's a whole how-to, right? So if you're not a makeup expert, if you're like me and you are somebody who likes to invest in high quality products, right, that are going to be easy to use, long lasting, and look great, then you're probably going to be in a higher price point. That's just the reality of things. This is not, you know, I'm not knocking drugstore brands. I use a lot of them, but this is, you know, this is premium beauty. So, you know, with this amazing value that you're getting right now, you get so many benefits, and the product pages are so robust. Look at this. You have a whole tutorial here, so you don't have to like go on to, you don't have to watch a video tutorial. It's that easy. You could trace on your upper or lower lashes. You could smudge it for like a shadowy effect, and you could do so much. And the pen is like very secure and very, very easy. So there it is. Look at her eyes. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. Now, you guys know I am not a makeup artist. I am not a makeup, I mainly do women's fashion, but I do a lot of beauty because I'm terrible at doing my hair. I'm not that great at doing my makeup. So if I could put on these products and look good in them, you can too. Not everybody is a beauty influencer, you know, like these products are great for the gals like me who are into quality products that are going to be grab and go, make me look like $1,000,000, right? So here's the color Cypress. Go look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love that. It's like a green color. Pretty, right? It's always funny when I do these try-ons, it never really, obviously it's not coming out that well. I could barely see myself. I have studio lights and everything, but do you see how as I blended it a little bit, if I were in my regular mirror, it would look really cool, but like and then you go under. I like a dark green. I just think it's different for underneath your lashes. And look, do you guys see how fine of a point that is? Can you see that? So look, you could use it that way. So you could use the whole tip there and go like that, and then brush it through with with your finger or with a makeup brush, which I can't believe I just put away, given that I just did a 12 o'clock beauty show earlier with tons of brushes that people were loving and buying. But you know what I'm saying. So that's the green Cypress. I love that. That's really pretty. That is a gorgeous color. I'm also somebody that I'm a firm believer in, no matter what color, I mean, some people say like, oh, if you have this color eyes, you should get this. If you have this color eyes, get this. But I'm like, just try it all, especially with 30% off. Oh my goodness. So let's look at this. This one is the new color. This is called Sweetie. I was wearing a pink dress earlier. This would have been so pretty. So let's do that. Let's see what this color is like. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm obsessed. Actually, hold on. Let's look at the Sweetie one. And then remember and then the other new color is the Marshmallow, which is like a white. Let's see how that looks. This is fun. Makeup is fun. I love it. I love doing makeup live shows because then it's like, hi, I'm terrible at doing my makeup. Are you terrible at doing your makeup? Like, let's have fun and do our best, and let's just, the products speak for themselves. I don't have to sell anything. This one I love. This is the Saucy one, right? So this one's going to be a little bit darker here. Ooh, so saucy. Very pretty. Very, very. This one I'm obsessed with. It's like a reddish brown. Ooh, hello. So obviously I have my mascara on, my big mascara, which we're going to get to after this show. But for now, I want to just kind of get everything going. And I'm going to circle back to this because I think that I want to make sure that I cover all the products and then kind of go back to the sales. But look at how pretty that, I mean, I love how that is there. I mean, obviously I need to blend it and I need to make sure that I have a brush with me next time. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I have a little thing here, you know, so you could just even combine these two. Right, little Q-tip, whatever. All right, so look, remember I was saying like these are smudge proof. Like you could wear these to the beach. I just took a wet paper towel and tried to blur them a little bit. They were not budging. So let's do something a little bit different so that it doesn't look, you know, like I just did a try on of 8 million colors rainbow. So that it looks, so you guys are not like, I don't think I want to buy that. Hailey doesn't look very good. So let's look at something that's not on sale, but is so pretty. These are the eyeshadow, the Liqua-Plays. I've never tried these before, so always fun. You know, you know you trust and love a brand when you could just like go on live television without trying any of the products first. I mean, obviously, I have the big mascara on, and I've used the waterproof liner and a lot, like actually most of the products, actually all the products except for like this one and some of the lipsticks. But look, this is a liquid eyeshadow. So let's go over here. I like that. I like this as a base. This is pretty. See how it's already brightening me up? It's also very difficult to do this on selfie mode right now. And I'm in my, it's funny when I don't like to watch my shows back, but I do clip them and post on my Amazon storefront so that I can, you know, get product videos. Actually, look, see how it blended with the other colors? So Stila is all about being creative and having fun with your makeup, right? So there's no such thing as a mistake. This feels super creamy and fabulous. I love it. And the color that I put on, look, see how it just smoothed everything over? It just blended everything. These are high quality products, guys. Oh my gosh. So this one is the Liqua-Play Eye Shadow, and the color that I put on was the Crema Matte. So beautiful, so lovely. So yeah, of course, you know, it's funny, like my show this morning, or early afternoon, and my shows yesterday were, you know, actually, I thought they would be super, super busy, but they were actually less busy than usual, which is surprising. I honestly think that a lot of people are just so overwhelmed, but there are just like so many deals out there. And I don't know, maybe just like, maybe people just want to grab and go what they have and just get on with it. I don't know. But again, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. I'm your host. This is Stila Cosmetics from Amazon Live, and we are going through some amazing, amazing products. Of course, the first two on the carousel are on sale. 30% off, you lucky ducks, you lucky ducks. So I put that little beautiful eyeshadow on here, and let's take a look now let's try some liquid lipstick. So on the carousel, you will see the calligraphy pens. I don't leave the house without the calligraphy pen, especially the one in Elizabeth. And I have it on right now, actually, or I have the color Hillary. And I put it on at, I don't know, 10:30 this morning, and it's still there. It really does stain. So I'm really excited to try these new liquid lipsticks. Stay all day. You know, because Stila is not messing around. When they say it's going to stay all day, like you just saw what I did with my eyeshadow. It will stay all day. So you have lots of colors here, so beautiful. Beso, these are all pretty new too. And Petal, Glamberry is new as well. I think that's the one that's on the carousel. So exciting. So this one is really, really, really pretty. So it's creamy and matte, and it gives you a full coverage. Again, 12-hour wear. That's a big promise. 12 hours of lipstick. Guys, so do you know that I just got a chill? I just got a chill because I love a red lip. There's something that is just so old Hollywood glam, gorgeous. This is like the perfect winter red lip. Look at the applicator. So I think that means that you could use the fine point as a liner, or you could use the whole thing. Whoa, hello pigment. Well, I think that I just came alive on my live, haha. Actually, it matches my Chanel blazer really, really nicely. Okay, this is Glamberry, and because it is a long-lasting color, I better do a quick, oh my gosh, guys, I just blotted it and it doesn't go anywhere. All right, they're not lying. They are not lying. When they say it is going to last, it is going to last. Whoa. So let's look at this too. All right, and this is called Muse. This one is called Muse, so we're going to go over it here. And don't be shy. Ooh, this one's so lovely. I love that. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Love this. Do you know that it has like a plant-based ingredients too? So it's like very, very natural, which is really nice. That jojoba oil thing and the pomegranate flower extract. Oh my goodness, it loves it. And it also creates like this fuller looking lip. So look, you could use it as, see the fine point and then the full. So you could line. See how it lined? And then you could go. Okay, less is more with this, guys, because this is seriously pigmented. Okay. Can't really see the color as well because I already put that super, super, super gorgeous Old Hollywood Glamberry. It's called Glamberry, probably because it looks very Old Hollywood glam. But I put it layered over with the color Muse. So you can't, okay, it's not coming out very well because it's totally, I'm super stained. But, oh my God, am I getting it all over my face? Stila's like, I'm never working with you guys. Are you again? Or hopefully they're laughing. Did I get it all over my face? So here's the cool thing about shopping live. It's a live show. There are no filters here, if only. This is not some edited Instagram post where it's filtered and, you know, people add some sort of filter that makes them look like Marilyn Monroe or something. This is a live show. So getting lipstick on the side of my mouth, it happens. So we're gonna look at Beso. By the way, it feels amazing. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, so Beso is similar to Glamberry, but this is a bright, bright red. So this is year round for me. Yeah, that's a nice one. Do you see how easy it is to apply? And look how much you have here. It's also very, very lightweight, which I like. I like a lightweight thing because my purse, and I don't know what it is. Like I don't carry a lot of things in my purse. So, but still, you know how heavy your purses can get? So I would definitely bring this in my purse, especially if I'm at work or if I'm on the go, on the run, and need like a quick little reapply, although this has a 12-hour staying power and we just saw how effective this is. Again, I love the fact that I am not a makeup artist. I am not even a makeup influencer, creator. These products speak for themselves. They are that good. So enjoy. You're so lucky. All right, let's move on to some more sale items. Look, I'm organizing everything in my little horse show cups. It's like from when I used to win first place or whatever, reserve champion at the horse show. They would give you like a blue ribbon and a glass when I was growing up. And I remember my dad saying, "That's the most expensive glassware I've ever had." Kidding, it's a joke. Okay, what did I click? Okay, so I talked a lot about these on my show earlier. So if you want to see more Stila cosmetics, you can follow me on Amazon Live. You could check out my past live streams and you could see this amazing, amazing, huge mascara. And I was talking about it in the sense that I loved it for gifts. The one that I have right now is actually over a year old and it still does the trick. So when I get on camera and I do live shopping, I'm a spokesperson. I'm a live shopping host, and I like do, you know, commercial kind of promo stuff and acting, etc. So before I get on camera, I have my makeup routine, and it's a lot of makeup because I, you know, what you wear, the kind of makeup that you wear on camera is a little bit different than what you would wear like normally going out to meet friends, right? But this is my go-to, especially because I love it. It is literally huge. Look, it's like as big as my face, and it goes on beautifully with falsies. So I take one false lash and cut it in half, and I put them on just right here. You wouldn't even know, but yeah. So this one goes on nicely with the falsies, but you don't need false lashes with this. I promise you, you're going to, the first time I put it on, and if you go to my Amazon storefront, I have first time try-ons at this. I've shown this many times. I was just looking at my analytics today when I was walking my dogs, and I've already sold, without even doing the live show yet, I sold like, I don't know, 20, 40 of them yesterday just from posting one video on my Amazon store. So mascara is always a harder sell, but people go crazy for it because it truly, truly works. It's super volumizing, right? It makes your lashes, whether you have half a falsie on or not, look tremendously big. And the packaging, this is not the first time last time I got this, it looked exactly the same. I love this for bulk buying because you're getting a really, really great discount right now. And I also love it for holiday and Christmas gifts, right? So think about that. Like an expensive mascara is something that, you know, without a big deal discount from Amazon, maybe you're like, I don't know if I want to do that splurge. But because of the value of this, and it's packaged so beautifully, this is a classic Stila Cosmetics go-to. Everybody's obsessed with it. This is like the gold packaging. It just screams Christmas holiday gifts. And all you have to do is take some white tissue paper, wrap it around nicely, and, you know, to Hailey, love Sally. I hope that you look super glam with these big lashes this year. And happy 2026. I don't know. So let's take a look at the product page here. I love going through product pages with you guys, and I think that you're starting to enjoy it as well. Although, who knows, because it's like crickets today. Please feel free to use the chat and let me know what you're shopping for. Hi, I'm Hailey. So, you know, don't be shy. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's me. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Let's look at this product page. All right, so be a smart shopper. Look at the product page. You may not trust me. You may trust me. Here it is. So it is the huge, huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Now I'm going to go back. It's bigger than my face, guys. It's bigger than my face. It literally is huge, and it's 30% off. So 2 things to note. Not only are you getting a tremendous deal, 30% off with Amazon Big Deal Days, but you're also getting a giant mascara. Think about your other mascaras. This one is enormous. So take the name literally. It is the Extreme Lash Huge Mascara. It is so fantastic. I just love it, and I use it all the time. The brush is so stunning. I gave this to my mom for Christmas, and she also just like can't live without it. It takes every single lash and just really does such a great job. It doesn't clump, and it is totally long lasting, just as all the other Stila products are. And it also, look at this, and it is also proudly made in the USA. You can get the travel size, but why bother? See, The travel size retails at this price, but with the discount today, it's just an extra couple bucks and you could get the whole big one. So great. So here we are again in the whole suite. So here's your information. I love a product page that has a lot of information. You know, I like these quick facts here, and I like that. Like, see, it's huge. Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one that's ever said that. 100% blacker and plumped lashes. 100%, I agree. It does last all day, and it lasts for, I mean, I've been wearing it since 10 a.m. It is super volumizing. It does not clump. I mean, mine is like a year old and it's still good, which is really rare. And I mean, honest, when I put it on, guys, when I put it on, it was like almost embarrassing because I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna think that I'm wearing fake lashes, but I'm not, because I was out in the open, in the real world, and I was like, gosh, everyone's gonna be embarrassed. Like, so look, you have this amazing deal. Look at this great applicator. It's so good. People are already buying this. Bought tons yesterday without even watching any live shows. I do have a video on my storefront, which I'm happy to share as well. Great gifts. I would buy, like for me, I'm thinking of actually getting, I don't know, maybe 4 of these and then saving them for Christmas, wrapping them up in tissue paper, and then giving them as hostess gifts for friends or family, right? Like to my aunt loves makeup. She would go crazy for this, and no one will ever know that you got it 30% off. I mean, this is a premium beauty brand. This is an expensive. This is a very high quality, expensive mascara. But right now, for the Amazon Big Deal days with this discount, it is less expensive than like any drugstore brand thing. So take advantage of it. You're welcome. I'm so excited for you guys. So let's see. Some other great items that have a little bit of a discount, even though they don't say like Prime Big Deal days on it, they do have a little additional, you know, markdown on some of the colors. So this is the ArtiStix Graphic Eyeliner. I'm just gonna, where is it? Where did I put that? Let me just get okay. So I own this one in the color Ballet. So this one reminds me a lot of the new colors in the gel eyeliner. This one is similar, that it doubles as both a liner and an eyeshadow. Let me just grab this. Okay. My favorite color is Ballet because it just brightens everything up. Again, look at this packaging. It's so beautiful. It's so high end. You get what you pay for. You just do a few clicks, and that's all you need. And you just do a tiny, tiny bit. So I'll go like, look, I don't even want to use it because I'm so obsessed with it. It's like my special occasion one. See? So I go on the sides here, and then I'll go up. See how it's brightening me up? See that color? So you could use it all over as a shadow. Same with the gel liner, right? This one's on sale. Same idea, right? This is an eyeliner that I'm now making into an eyeshadow. One of the things that I realized when I was doing my makeup show earlier today, I realized I was so close to my studio lights and to my streaming software that you really couldn't see the full look. So I'm gonna take a little step back so that you could see it, right? It has that no makeup feel, but gives you that pop. I mean, if you are just joining me, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. This is a Stila sponsored Amazon Big Deal Days live show. And we're going through some of my favorite products, and it's all about creating a mood, a look, right? So you want to step back and see how it looks, right? So makeup is a lot like putting an outfit together. You want to always pick your leading actor. So my lead actor in this look right now would be my lipstick, right? My liquid lipstick. So therefore, I might not, well, actually I kind of would do a smoky eye as well, depending on the occasion. But I always say, like when I'm styling an outfit, pick a lead actor. So in this outfit that I'm wearing, it would be my mom's Chanel coat that she doesn't know that I borrowed. I don't think she watches my shows anyway. She says she does. She definitely does it. So just don't tell her. And the, jeans, whatever, my little earrings, my accessories support the lead actor of the outfit, which is the jacket, right? Same thing with makeup. If you're going to do a dramatic old Hollywood glam red lip, then you do a big lash, and then you do a very subtle eyeshadow like I have, and then you do, your dark liner, right? I like the black liners, but I also am such a sucker for a dark brown, like a borderline brown black. That's my favorite. So these also have a little discount on them, even though they are not included in the Prime Big Deal days, but I have them. I did find you guys 20% off. These are unbelievable. I've been using these for a while, but the brand Stila just sent me a few new ones so that we could try them out. This is the Glitter and Glow. I also have the Shimmer and Glow and Kitten. So once you get familiar with the brand Stila, you're gonna see that a lot of the colors that they have the name Kitten in them. And I don't know why I never asked them that. Note to self, ask them why Kitten is the name of so many. Like they have Kitten Kaleidoscope, they have Kitten, regular Kitten, this is Kitten Karma, and these are so fun. But just be very careful. These go on, these are long lasting. The brand is, these are long lasting, right? So look at this. So this is going to give you a big pop, right? So we're gonna be really careful. In fact, I may even do this. You see it? So we're gonna do that. I'm so sad I couldn't get a manicure before this, but I have my hand injury. Look at that for an eyeshadow. So I love that for Christmas, like that. It's a soft, shimmery, so you could just do a tiny bit, and without going too glittery and too crazy, it just brightens you right up. It's so pretty. I've also used it, I've also taken it on my finger and done that too. Again, all these products are super safe and fabulous. And I have a little bit of a little glisten there. So this one, absolutely stunning and beautiful, and you're gonna get a little bit of a discount there too, even though it's not included on the Big Deal days. So that one, and again, guys, like the packaging is beautiful. You get what you pay for. You know the saying. It's true. So here's Kitten Kaleidoscope, which I believe I've shown before. Let me see. Very similar. This one I think that this one has a little bit more glitter in it. Look at that. So this is the one that you put like right there, right? And again, just like all the products we've been going through, and I know that my eyes are uneven and my lipstick, it's like, what color are you wearing? I have 3 different shades of lipstick on, so it's like not perfect. I asked my brother's fiance to come on my show. I'm like, can I use you as a makeup model for the Stila show at 4? She's like, I'm gonna be at work. I was like, okay. Like, I'll give you a liner. I'll give you a gel liner. She's like, I think I could buy one myself. Aren't they on sale for 30% off? I'm like, darn. Why do I tell her these things? Why does she follow me why does she follow my Amazon Live? Darn, she's a smart shopper. So, okay, now another one here, Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I like the liquid stuff because you could take a nice little brush and you could put like a little eyeshadow brush and you could put just a tiny, tiny bit on there and just do ever so slightly. Do a tiny bit. Now again, remember the big mascara would be a beautiful bundle, right? A nice gift. Right? Two items that are on sale right now on Amazon. Beautiful gifts. After this show, gosh, this always happens because I always want to take advantage of the deals myself, but so I don't know what I'm going to do after the show. I may just, take my doggies for a walk or something. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look at this. This is the Wanderlust color. That one has more brown in it. Ooh, I think I love this one. But I really want to get a couple of things because it's just too good. I'm looking for slip-on sneakers right now that are not a fortune because dealing with the laces right now, I can't use my left hand really. So I'm looking for that. There are some deals there. But again, there are so many no lace slip-on walking shoes for women. And they're all on sale right now. And I'm like, okay, I like this one. And then it's like, oh, also suggested for you. And then I click on that. And then, but an hour later, I'm like, I have nothing in my cart and I'm overwhelmed and I just end up not buying anything. So always good to come to live shopping shows instead. Of course, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman, your host today on behalf of Stila Cosmetics, the most amazing brand. I have to say, I take my job very seriously as far as being able to rep brands. That is my whole business. That's what I do for a living. I am a trained actress, spokesperson, commercial actress, the whole thing. So, but when I'm representing a brand, I'm speaking on their behalf. So this has been a long time coming. I've been working with Stila for, I don't know, just they would send me some products for me to show you guys on my lives. So if you go to my past live streams, you'll see a lot. But this is the first time I'm sponsored with them. So hopefully I'm doing an okay-ish job. So I love it. I'm really excited because when you really love a brand and you love their products, it's just so easy. Again, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman and I am terrible with my hair. I'm not even really great at doing my makeup. So what do? I invest in high quality products. And what does that mean? Whoa, okay, do I dare? Guys? All right, so my shoppers are typically, my shoppers are mainly, it's like women who are looking for classic chic, elegant styles, right? Makeup, fashion, that kind of thing. And they tend to be, kind of 25 plus. So, but if you have a Gen Z cousin like I do that's coming for Christmas, this is something that would be a great gift. And these are all brand new. This is the Chroma-Flash liquid eyeliner. This is also, you could also use it underneath here too. So that is a serious pop of color. Now, look at this. This is peacock, right? Right? Am I showing? Let me see. Yeah, look at this color. Look at this color. So, cool thing about Stila, you can go super classic, no makeup look, or you could do old Hollywood glam pop of color with your red lip and a big lash, right, with your huge mascara, or you could do a, you know, a peacock liquid eyeliner. I mean, it's kind of gorgeous though. It's gorgeous. It's all about experimenting and kind of seeing what works, and it's playful and fun, and these are great gifts. It also comes in Firefly. I want to take a look at it only because I haven't even opened these. So these are, I'm looking at the product description. It says stunning shade shifting liquid liner for multi-chrome color. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Bold pigment and richly faceted for a flash of drama. Oh my gosh, that should be the title. That'll be the title of my book, Flash of Drama. So look, you twist it instead of pull it. Whoa. Oh my goodness, guys. What is this? One's called Firefly. Oh, I love the names. They're fun. Do I dare? You never know, right? It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Look, and it changes color. This is cool. Look at that. I mean, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, there are, guys, it's changing color right now on my hand. It has pink and green in it. Look, now it's pink. You guys, am I going crazy or was it green when we applied it? Now it's pink. Now it's like a yellowy. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is cool. I'm gonna be showing these again. This is, mark my words, this is gonna be a top selling product for Christmas holiday time. I know it. I just know it. I am so sure of it. My goodness. All right, so let's see. Going back to the regular gel liners that are on sale right now, I want to show you a couple of other colors that I just adore. Stingray Black I put on during my show at 12, so go to my past live streams. This is your classic black eyeliner, right? Go underneath, and it just, boom, it makes your eyes look bigger, and this is a great one. So it's not black, so it's kind of in between. It's a little bit softer. Gosh, I just got the new neon, the peacock color one on it. The Chroma-Flash I just got on it. So I just like, really beautiful. Look, step back, stunning. Stingray Black, super classic, just staples. So a great gift to give. You get the mascara and you package it with the Stingray Black, and then maybe you throw in the liquid dark brown eyeliner, which I have on right now. I put it on, if I use false lashes, I put the lash on and then I take the dark brown one and I go over it. It's great. Such a smart little trick. So pretty. The liquid eyeliner I also put on today around 10 o'clock, 10:30 when I was getting ready for my 12 o'clock show. And yeah, it's still, look, see the tops of my eyes? It just gets better with time. Other things I wanted to show you, the calligraphy pens are so beautiful. I know that they're not included today on the big deals, but these are things that you just can't live without. They truly stain, and they are long lasting. So sometimes I'll apply them to my lips, and then I'll take something like the Heaven's Dew, this one. Where is it? I'll take this one. See how it's, this is actually, the color here is I think it's is it Moon Dust? Yeah, But look, see, I put it over red lipstick so you could kind of see it's tinted now, but it does come quite totally white. This is super, super hydrating and gives you that, it's beautiful. So sometimes I'll just do the calligraphy pen, so many beautiful colors, with this beautiful, simple gloss over it, and then you just use the color of the calligraphy pen stain. And if you want a true plumping gloss, this was one of the funniest moments I've had live before. I did a plumping gloss first time try on live. And I was like, all right, so here are the directions. I think it was about a year ago. You twist the top of it, right? And then you let it come down. And it has this plumping effect, which always, whenever I see how the product's coming down? See it there? Just all you need is 2 or 3 twists and you're good. Whenever something says, oh, it's volumizing or plumping, I'm like, oh, get out of town. And so I applied a ton of it to my lips and on a live show. And oh my gosh, guys, then I started talking about it and I was like, my lips were like sticking together and getting bigger and bigger, and you're gonna start to see it has this like tingly effect to it. So this is something that I love. This is Hillary. I also have it in Kitten, and the Kitten color with this is stunning because that's something to just like have in your purse at all times. And really it just goes on beautifully and it gives your lips that plumping effect. Truly. So another great gift, Lip Plump in Kitten, Lip Plump in Kitten, big volumizing, huge mascara, right? And then perhaps you get a beautiful liquid eyeshadow. See how all these colors go together. See how this color goes nicely with that. And then I would pair it with Silver Lining, which is like kind of that's the gel there. So again, taking advantage of the big deal days, thinking outside of the box. I know everyone's like, ooh, electronics, ooh, like home supplies. Take a look at Stila Cosmetics and Premium Beauty. Oh my gosh, what great deals to be had. So again, I'm Hailey Feldman and I'm here talking about the amazing brand Stila Cosmetics. If you want to see more, I have a big feature on them from my show at 12 earlier today. So make sure to follow me and take a look at my past live streams. You could see that too. I post every day on my Amazon storefront. So you will see things like the One Step Correct Primer, right? And I have it in Kitten, which has a little bit more of a shimmer to it than the regular. I have given this to myself as a gift, and I have given it to a friend as a gift. Look how that goes on. So, oops, I want to make sure. So it's color correcting, and it's a makeup primer all in one. And it really, really works. I'm somebody that has rosacea, and it gives you, sorry, that's like the chroma thing. It gives you that illuminating effect of a really, really good makeup primer, but also has like just a bit more glow to it. When I wake up and I'm feeling really dull, and maybe my skin is looking really rosacea-y and has a lot of redness to it, I love the primer because it's literally the name is true, is accurate. It is one step and you're done. Sometimes I'll just use this and not even put any foundation on at all. I'll just use this and go because it's that beautiful. And the color Kitten also comes in original. Other things Here you have the beautiful Silver Lake highlighter. This is a great gift for everybody on your holiday list. Look how, again, I love the packaging. I love how it arrives, so stunning. And look. So you just take it, see? And you just do a little bit here, like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And you could even use it eyeshadow, right? Just stunning. I love the Silver Lake. This is the second time I've gotten this, and it's just a beautiful little compact here. Another great thing about these products, you don't have to like buy the lipstick and the lipstick compact, right? It all comes together, beautifully branded, beautifully packaged, so that when it arrives, you can open it up and you're good to go, or you open it up and you are ready to just throw some white tissue paper around it, a little bow, and to Hailey, love Sally, merry holidays, right? It's so pretty. So I love the Silver Lake paired with, well, everything here is so great. And you have the gel liner and the huge mascara. So just being smart, taking advantage of these deals. Guys, the deals end tonight. So if you add these things to your cart now and then get distracted or whatever happens, maybe you start doing laundry or taking off makeup like I am going to be doing, you forget, it's not going to be discounted tomorrow. So, I know, sad but true. I think a lot of us are used to Amazon as something like we add things, a lot of my friends will like add things to their cart and then they'll just like wait for it to be on sale. It's not the case with beauty and fashion, especially when you have really hot items and you have really, really big sales. Like right now, all of these new release colors in the gel liners, this is the first time. You guys are the first buyers to ever have this big of a discount on these beautiful new colors. These are gel liners, but they are also your eyeshadow. They are your little brighteners here. They're so multi-use and multi-purpose, right? So when I'm looking at a product, whether it's like whether it's an eyeshadow or an eyeliner, I'm saying, well, how many times am I going to wear that, right? Like how many times I'm going to wear it, and is it worth the money? Do I trust this brand, etc., right? Smart shopping, huge discounts. These are multi-use products that just hit the market, which is so exciting, and at the biggest discount ever. So we're about an hour in. I'm hoping to do, I think I'll be doing another live with Stila soon, probably for holiday stuff. So definitely follow along and take a look at their amazing products. Thank you, Stila, so much for letting me host today and for all of these amazing products, gorgeous colors. I mean, there's a color for everyone. My advice is to get as many as your budget allows. And even if you decide, you know what, that may not be a color for me, then great. You have a Christmas gift for Sally, right? Or for Aunt Sally, or for your mom, right? I gave my aunt the color Plumfill last year for Christmas. She went crazy for it. It's like a, she has like really pretty blue eyes. And so this really, really dark purple shade looked gorgeous on her. Looked really, really, really pretty, especially underneath here. So it's kind of like a spin on your classic black under eye. So anyway, thank you guys so much again. I'm Hailey Feldman. This is Stila Cosmetics. Happy Amazon Big Deal Days, October Prime Week, and I will see you very soon. I have a live scheduled for Thursday of next week. Thank you all so much and have a wonderful